Hi everyone, so today I've got another collection of items to open. These are all from eBay and each box is from a different seller. One of them is one that I've purchased from in the last couple of hauls. It's the person I mentioned that just keeps putting up good items that are on my wish list for good prices. So there's another kind of bundle I got from them. And yeah, so I think I bought a few items spread over maybe a week or two from that particular person, and yeah, they just held it all for me to cut down on postage costs. So let's move a couple of these out of the way. Let's do this small one first. Try not to knock anything over. So, just the one in here. So this was an auction on eBay. I think like a lot of auctions, it went down to the last few seconds, and I just about won it. I think it was the last big set I needed to pretty much complete the Lone Ranger series, other than maybe the odd poly bag, and I think there's like a minifig pack of like cavalry soldiers that is like £20 or something, so I can pick that up some other time. This was like the last decent size set. Set this number 79110, Silver Mine Shootout. So this was, I think, around £50 in the end, or £52. So yeah, not an amazing deal, also not bad, kind of about average. So even, wait for the bubble wrap to fall down off the chair. Yeah, even aside from me liking these sets and trying to get the whole lot of them, I think it's pretty cool. Definitely looks like a good set to play with. You've got lots going on, and yeah, another load of good minifigs. Let's change. That's better. Yeah, so you get the ones you'd expect to get, plus a few good baddies. Yeah, it looks cool. So I think I'm going to do the same as what I'm doing with Lord of the Rings. I'll keep all these until I've got a good space to have them all set up and displayed together. I don't really like having different sets kind of mixed together and spread out. I don't mind sets next to each other on a shelf, but not kind of multiple things all mixed. So yeah, Logan would enjoy playing with this one because it's got a slide. Anything with a slide is good for him. Lots of play features, walls to knock down and boulders to drop, so it looks pretty cool. So let's go on to this one. So this set normally goes for like 200 plus. It's 200 seems to be the minimum, up to like 230, 250. And this was sat as like a buy it now for 145 plus postage. So I was a bit dubious about it, but the seller had 100% feedback. So I thought, like, what have I got to lose? Mess with that one. It's got all polystyrene in it, but this is the set. So it's another Lord of the Rings one, and it's 9474, the Battle of Helm's Deep. So this is a huge set, as you can see. Lots of cool minifigs. But yeah, I think maybe why I managed to get this so cheap was because I think the pictures showed this set, but then the listing mentioned the Helm's Deep like microfig scale set, which I need to look into because I'm not quite sure about that set. So I don't know if that maybe put people off, and that's why no one else bought it. So I just messaged him and asked him which set it was, so he confirmed it was this one. So I bought it straight away. So I'm not sure why he was selling it so cheap. there's a slight bit of like shelf wear to it. I mean, it's not perfect and pristine, but it's certainly not terrible. And it is still sealed. So that's the main thing. Yeah. I mean, and considering it's quite an old set, depending on how it's been stored, it's not that bad at all. So, good bargain there. Probably one of the best I've got, or for a while anyway. Yeah, another big set, but definitely will have to wait till I have a space for all of these Lord of the Rings sets. Right, on to the final box, but it's a big one. So this is the box with multiple sets from a seller that I've bought from 2 or 3 times now, and I think I'm actually watching a few more of their items. I think it's the smaller ones this time. I think I bought all of their big stuff. I think the only one I missed out on, which was a shame, was the Ninjago Lighthouse, because that ended up going quite low, like £50, and it's normally like 90. But aside from that, most of the big ones I actually wanted, I managed to get. And I forgot it all. Bear with me while I get this tape off. So this was just something silly and little that they had. I think it was £8 in the end. It is, I can't remember the full name of it, but it's like a Halloween little minifig accessory kind of kit. So you get a witch, a zombie, spider, and a ghost. Oh, and a little, I assume that's included. Yeah, like a little mini build. So save that for Halloween time. And another theme I want to get eventually is the Monster Fighters. So maybe I can keep it for that. Some of these sets out. If you're not a fan of Lord of the Rings or the Lone Ranger, then this video may not be for you. So this is set number 79006, the Council of Elrond, and this was £45. So again, about what I'd expect to pay. Pretty kind of average, but again, good condition, still sealed. Have a nice set to go towards getting them all. I think the last big set I need to get is the Mines of Moria, and then it's just going to be a few small ones. So I'm quite happy about that. Yeah. So then we have one from The Hobbit, which is set number 79012. So this was £60 in the end. That's the Mirkwood Elf Army. It does come with a good selection of minifigs. Obviously when you get any animals, always kind of adds to the price. I think for The Hobbit there are maybe 2 or 3 big sets left to get, so that might take a bit longer. But yeah, I'm getting there. The Lord of the Rings set will be complete soon and first, and then I'll finish off with these Hobbit ones. That bubble wrap. So, Lone Ranger set 79108, which is the Stagecoach Escape, and this was £50 or £52 again, around that mark. Don't want to keep saying it, but again, pretty kind of average price. Nothing that special really, like in terms of pricing. I think it looks nice. I think this is one of the more popular ones from what I've seen. Even like people don't collect all of them, but they quite like this one, and I guess it is quite cool as a kind of standalone set you could get. So she looks pretty cool. I will organise these in a minute when I can move this big box. So 2 left. Oh, there we go, that was easy. So let's get the Hobbit one out of the way and then have a look at the one that's totally different. So this is number 9476, which is the Orc Forge. So this one was, I don't remember the price for this one. Like £50 something, £48, which I think is a pretty decent price for this. I've seen them go for a reasonable amount more than that. So I think that's quite a good price. Pretty decent size set as well. And these guys look cool. Light brick. You can see quite a decent structure to this one. Right, let's get this and we'll get rid of this big box. Yeah, this is something totally different. So it's from where is it? 68, and this was £40, so I think that was the starting price, and I was the only person to bid on it. So I quite like Marvel sets in general and DC sets, and plus somehow I don't actually have a Hulk big fig yet, so I know there's lots of variations, but I thought it'd be nice to get one of the older ones to start with. You also get Loki, Thor and Hawkeye, and yeah, a decent little build and kind of play set. I've recently taken apart some of my Marvel sets just to make space for some newer sets. I'm going to kind of, so they get more space sorted out, I'm going to kind of cycle sets around. So I've got a spot where I can put this when I build it. And yeah, this is definitely one that Logan will really like. He's really into all of these figures. So that is all of that. The only other thing I've bought recently is some more of these. Even though I said I wouldn't, they're still £2.40 at Morrison's. So if you're in the UK, look there. There's more behind these boxes already built. So I have been, when I've been in there getting lunch or something, I've been grabbing them here and there. So I think I almost got all of them. So after I said I wasn't going to buy them, obviously it did not go very well at all. How can we organise these? That'll do, I guess. They're all there. So another big haul, primarily Lord of the Rings. So it may not be for you, but I'm happy to get these and check them off the list. Just a couple more sets to go, and I'll have them all. And once I've got them all, I might make a separate video, try and get them all lined up somewhere in the house so you can see them all. And yeah, eventually I'll have videos up of them all built. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you again soon.